Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here at the Deftal Studio. Tonight, our special guest is Mr. Chandler Judkins, a good friend of mine, actually a great musician that turned into a good friend of mine. He's one of the best writers in town and has done a lot of things. I'm not going to steal the thunder. I think I should transfer the table to him so he can say hello to everyone.
Hello.
And also talk about what he's been doing and have done in the past.
Okay, well, things have been very busy lately. Due to large part of Definitive Talents and Mr. Ron Cabildo, it's been keeping me specifically very busy.
I paid him to say that.
Yeah. But
tell us what have you done in the past, man? I mean, I know you're a local.
Mhm.
You've been here for a long time.
Yeah.
But you were born and raised where?
in just a little bit north of here, out in the desert, basically. Very small town, but somehow I made my way down to Las Vegas. You know, very naive kind of when I walked into town. But it's been it's been great. It's been great. So I was lucky to. I got my several degrees, several years, way too long at UNLV, and.
We get a lot of UNLV fans, by the way.
Yeah, great.
They check onto our
Go
YouTube
Rebels.
site all the time.
So anyway, paid a lot of dues, learned a lot of things, got better as a player and a musician during my time there, and then I was lucky enough to jump on the Wayne Newton band toward the tail end of that for several years, and that was a wonderful experience. And then after that, just been freelancing, been involved with several different entertainers, singers, entertainers, different bands. I also created my own agency where I've been able to produce and create different bands of different types of musical ensembles and perform at weddings and corporate events, things like that for many years now. So it's helped me to become versatile and kind of vast in my musical experience, and as of late been working with like Earl Turner, Lonnie Misalucha. We just did a concert with Lonnie, and Jim Brickman was musical director on that. And Earl Turner.
October 2nd, right?
Yeah, it was
in
wonderful.
California.
Yeah, absolutely. And
I
Earl
heard it
Turner
was a hit.
One of the best, and we did a show at the Hilton for about a year. I was the MD on that, and then I often have the occasion still to play with him at the Suncoast. So
I know we got a lot of musicians tuned in our YouTube channel, but a lot of people would ask, what are the terms, like, most especially when you say MD. MD means musical director.
I apologize. I should have clarified.
But people are learning in our channel. We've been interviewing a lot of talent and a lot of friends here at the YouTube channel Deftal. But we're excited about Frankie. Frankie, a mutual friend of ours, also who had the opportunity to book him through Deftal, is now going to be at Stratosphere.
What a story! I mean, he's a remarkable talent. Pound for pound, perhaps the most talented person I've ever worked with, and he's working lounges. He did a lot of things in Nashville and wrote a lot of hit songs for different acts and things like that. Has a lot of credits, but when I met him, he was playing lounge at the Golden Nugget, and now he just got offered a headlining position at the Stratosphere Hotel. It's unbelievable, in a showroom, full marketing behind him, not a four-wall. They're buying the show, so it's unbelievable. I'm just very happy to be a part of that, and also, of course, he has his Sony deal, so we'll be working on that aspect of his career and our career as a band as well. So it's very, very exciting, and I was able to write all the horn charts, the horn arrangements for that. So it's a nice feeling to kind of be part of that creative process.
Chandler Judkins also has been our musical director in a couple of the projects that we've been doing with Deftal. Number one would be the Vegas Superband.
Vegas Superband.
And a lot of clicks on Vegas Superband. Definitely. A few talented musicians in Las Vegas had decided, hey, maybe we should collaborate and do a version of the collaboration like Santa Fe would do in a dance format. So a lot of the things that we've been reading at the Vegas Superband show is yours. And also you're a part of the big movement that we're doing at Mandarin, which is Thursday night with the New Jazz Testament.
Yeah.
Can you talk to us about that?
Absolutely. We've been working there with my my quartet. It's a jazz quartet, straight ahead, very kind of a pure jazz, kind of a straight ahead jazz. And it's really a dream come true gig because it's in the most beautiful venue on the Las Vegas Strip. I can't imagine anywhere being better unless it was just a little bit higher in elevation. But besides that, we're playing real pure music to a clientele that really appreciates it. So it's just been absolutely phenomenal.
Awesome.
We're very happy to be there.
And of course, I will not forget what we have what we had the opportunity to meet at. That is the Salsero event with Chito Sanchez. He is I mean, we got how many horns in?
There's 4 horns, 2 trumpets, 2 trombones. I've kind of acted as the band arranger, so I arranged the charts for the whole band, maybe the last year and a half, and been in the band for a few years. You know, played lead trumpet, and that's been phenomenal. Salsa music and Latin music, Cuban music is deeply rooted in my blood, I guess. You know, I just kind of hopefully they've adopted me in a sense, you know, but I really
I hope
really
they
enjoy
adopted us too.
I really enjoy it. It's, yeah, phenomenal band. You know, just a phenomenal band that he's assembled. You know, the best players.
And still is assembling all the time.
Absolutely.
All
Yeah,
the
it's
time.
a wonderful collaboration. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a few musicians in Las Vegas that we take pride of, and we take pride of being part of, and also part of them. And Chandler has been instrumental on making that dream come true for Definitive Talents. Just imagine a guy who could do dance music, jazz, crooner. I would say standard crooner
Sure.
music, right?
Yeah.
And even salsa. That's got to be the most versatile kind of musician.
Well, the challenging one that this guy gives me is Vegas Super Band, because it's a weekly rotation. It's like a house. Okay, it's like a house horn section, percussion section, with a new rhythm section or a band every week. Oh, and then guest singers on top of it. And I
So
get
it's
the
always
wonderful
changing.
privilege of trying to make that work on a weekly basis. But it's been a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
You know,
We've been busy.
anything but mundane, and yeah, we've been busy.
We've been
It's
busy.
crowds
Almost
are-
every day I see this guy, and I'm just so happy that
Yeah.
we've developed a friendship that I think the opportunity, you know, will make us long lasting. You know, because there's a lot of business people there that stays in business, but when I have a problem, I call on Chandler, man. What's gonna do? What are we gonna do with this? And Chandler's the most calmest guy. Regardless of what you shake this guy, shake him up, he's still gonna be the same. It's like, oh, Ron, this is how you're gonna do this. And if he doesn't know the answer, he just like keep quiet, put a smile on his face. Not only you're talented, you're a good person,
Thank you.
and you know, thank you very much. Karen loves you. We love you. Chris loves you. All the
Back
staff
at you.
loves you.
Back at you.
And some people don't love you, but they love you anyways. I'm just kidding. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, please do not forget to see him every day, almost every day in different places. And there's more to come with Chandler Judkins here, together with Deftal. Thank you for coming, Chandler.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll do this again.
Okay, my pleasure.
Cool. The segment that you're about to see is a segment that was taken at Green Valley Ranch, and this is with the Groovin High Orchestra with Noibel as. Can you tell me a little bit about this clip?
Yeah, sure. The group it features Ken Levine on vocals and Noibel. Recently, Laura Schaefer's been the singer of the band. But what it is it is a throwback to kind of old school vintage Vegas type of sound. We do Sinatra, you know, and Keely Smith, Louis Prima, and that kind of vibe, as well as just jump and energetic type of swing and blues and things like that. It's a very fun, energetic band. It's right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, straight from the vault. Deftal presenting Chandler Judkins Groovin High Orchestra.